Alanah, I need to talk to you about Too Hot to Handle.
Where are we starting here?
I just finished it.
Okay. Oh, you finished it. Okay.
Yeah, I just finished it. So when Haley and Jesus both left, I think that was the best move.
I know. I felt so bad for Jesus. He almost had no shot with any of the girls. The ones that were in the house were nice to him, but that new girl was mean to him, and I feel like he left because he thought that he had no reason to be there anymore, and that's just so sad.
Yeah, that is really sad. I felt, well, naturally, I was super excited when Haley got kicked out because
Oh
she made
God,
no
me too.
progress. And then when Jesus left, it was sad because he did try with Maddie, with the new girl.
He did try. He did.
But she just gave her nothing, or gave him nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they planned
Haley deserved to leave.
Oh, they did. But do you think they planned for people to leave and take themselves out of the house and stuff? Or do you think that was like oh shit, this is happening?
I think the point of it was that if someone didn't grow or acted out, they would kick them out for added drama and for the fact of the whole point of people winning money at the end for doing well.
Yeah, so that's right.
So. I think they like the fact of eliminating people and it being a shock.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe, I don't know, but maybe I think so.
I thought it was so funny when the boat came with the extra 3 people.
Rhonda, it was so dramatic.
Yes, Rhonda and Frankie looked so nervous.
I know, because they both had guys, right?
Yeah, but then they see 2 other women and they're like, fuck this.
I know, but they weren't threats.
No.
Like Lydia was pretty and stuff, it'd been nice, but she went right for David. And then that other girl was just, I didn't think she was, I think her personality just made me hate her.
Yeah, that's right. And Lydia, I didn't like her at first because of her personality, but she quickly changed. And after her first workshop, I loved her.
Yeah, I think they did that for that video of them on the boat. Like they wanted to make it super dramatic and they're like, we're here to fuck. Mm-hmm. But I don't think Lydia necessarily was.
No, I don't think so either.
She's like, we don't care about the rules. All of them. They're all saying that.
Yeah, exactly. 20 grand for sex. Do you think that's worth it? Like, do you think Harry and Frankie should have done it and risk that money?
Harry is so beautiful. Like a lot of the guys are. Like imagine standing there and you're single and it's like been weeks and it's in the heat and you're having fun and you're on vacation on the show and they're in front of you and you're told you can't have sex with them. Like that'd be hard.
Yeah, I get
that would be hard. And I get that $20,000 is a lot of money, but it's not like you're losing it like you never had it. I know. So I get it. Like I wouldn't do it because of everyone else. And because I wouldn't want to not get the money, but at the same time, it'd be hard, I think.
Yeah. Like if they gave a menu at the beginning saying like, this is the amount of money that you lose for doing certain things, I don't know if people would have pushed the button because they had no idea when they had sex how much it was going to cost.
No, but people knew how much a kiss was and stuff, and they kept doing that. Mm-hmm. So I think that they thought $3,000 was nothing.
I felt so bad for Chloe. She just kept on going around spending money on kisses just to figure out if there was a spark.
Who did she kiss besides Bryce?
She kissed Bryce, and what's his face?
Corey. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I know, because Nicole was like sitting there and she's like, I'm not mad at her, but she better figure this out.
Yeah, that's exactly. But when Frankie went on that date with Corey,
stop.
Oh my God. I can't believe I felt so bad for Harry.
His face when she walked away, and she didn't even like look back, like look sad about it. She kind of smirked.
I think that's her thing. Like
she loves
getting all of the attention and just knowing that 2 guys are fighting over her and like I don't know her personally. I'm just judging.
They're still together though. Harry and Francesca.
Really?
Yeah, they're on each other's Instagrams.
Did Harry moved to Vancouver?
No, apparently the quarantines kept them in different places. Apparently he's in LA and she's in Vancouver.
LA? I thought he was from the UK.
Yeah, but I think he's from Australia. He's Australian.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Like completely different accents.
Right. Okay.
I know sometimes it was hard for me to tell before too, until I spent years living with the English
with
guy.
a couple English people, yeah.
Yeah. But he's in LA, I'm assuming, for work. I'm assuming he's like
modeler
trying to get acting or modeling jobs.
Yeah. I mean, he's not getting much in the quarantine, but that's okay. He can do what he wants. I was so glad to see Chloe stand up for herself after Frankie went on a date with Corey, because her and Corey were kind of like getting along, and then I really respected the way she talked to Frankie. It wasn't yelling and screaming and swearing. It was a basic conversation filled with facts, like, this is what you did, this is how it made me feel, and don't talk to me. And Frankie, at first I figured she took it good, but then she was just being a coward. And then the next day she was being a bitch and just snarky and not even telling Chloe to her face that she was upset.
Yeah, I know. I liked it because Chloe actually went up to her and said exactly how she felt to her face. Like, there was nothing behind the back about it.
Exactly. Yeah, I really respected Chloe. And then when she went and talked to Corey about it too and kind of shut him down.
Yeah, and she let him know. She was like, buddy.
I love that.
And she did that the whole time. She told Bryce exactly how she felt. And she told David exactly how she felt. Like, she never led people on.
I know that was. I hope she can look back on that and just be so proud of herself. You know what I mean?
Because that's a very, very powerful thing to do. People might say, "Oh, well, yeah, I could do that too," but you don't actually do it in the situation. You might eventually do it, but like she right out from the get-go.
Yeah, exactly.
She let them know, "Sorry, you're a really nice guy, and I want to continue a friendship, but it's just the sparks aren't there."
I love that, and that's why I respected her the whole way through.
No, I loved Chloe. And she was like ditzy and funny.
Yeah, she was. And I don't know, I just loved watching them grow with each of their workshops that they did. And I loved the last workshop where they all had to write their words that people had called them.
Oh, all over their bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of felt bad because Bryce's main word was ugly. And I had called him ugly prior.
Like in your head?
Knowing this. Well, just because I didn't think he belonged there. I didn't think he was the caliber of good looking that everybody else was. And
he wasn't bad looking. Like,
no, but he wasn't up to the caliber with Corey and Harry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I didn't find Sharon that attractive.
Sharon.
I know,
you keep on calling him Sharon.
Sharon, sorry. It's because it's spelled Sharon.
I know.
For me, I know he's not Sharon, but some guys have girl names and girls have guy names, so I just keep saying Sharon.
Oh my god! But I just thought that last workshop was really awesome and very inspiring. So I felt really bad for a lot of the people, but
I know, because some of them were like hitting me hard because I was like, oh, that's what I would have put on me too.
Yeah.
Crazy. That some people from across the world could be thought of as the same way, or they could think that they're the same because people called them that.
Yeah, people are just as affected by words no matter where they are in the world. But I also loved the end when she decided to give the money to the specific people that she did.
I know. I knew she was going to give it to Corey and Maddie.
I was so glad when she's like, you guys are being, like, I knew, like, bye Corey, bye Maddie, you both are stupid. Like, you know, this was for growth. And
I didn't like the way Maddie looked at Jesus when he was trying to talk to her.
Me neither.
She was making really rude, like, eye rolls, and he was just talking to her. Like, it wasn't anything crazy. It was just, you could tell she wasn't down with it.
Yeah, he was trying to make a connection, and then
but then just be nice about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a fan.
I felt really bad that Jesus left, but
what was his real name?
Matthew.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
But I loved at the end how it was all about self-love and like self-growth, and that's why the people at the end that won did win, because they did evolve and grow.
Yeah, they did. Like people.
Sharon.
Oh, fuck, if I do that one more time.
Lydia, I thought Lydia grew a lot too.
Lydia, they all grew. They all grew besides the people that left. Besides Jesus. Jesus was fine.
Yes. If one person could win, just one person, who do you think would have deserved to win?
I can't choose.
What about a couple?
No. No, they grew in their absolute own ways.
That's true.
They did. Like Chloe learned how to accept the fact that she wasn't able to click with anyone, and she was nice and humble the whole time, and she learned respect for herself and a bunch of stuff in the workshops. Lydia, the same thing. She grew. David was able to he really liked Rhonda, and he was able to put that aside and let Sharon go for her, and actually go up and tell him, you need to fight for her, then go. Like, I'll back away, even though he really liked her.
Right. Yeah.
And then Sharon finally got the balls and the courage to open up and just break down his walls. Like, they all grew.
They did. I don't really know if Harry and Frankie grew.
They did, just in not the same way. Yeah. They went in there, Harry kind of went in there, they said, a puppy dog kind of, and was just there. He didn't really care about the rules right away. He was trying to make out with her and everything. And by the end, they could have done something in that room again. And you knew they wanted to really badly, because at the beginning they were showing those funny videos of them chasing each other.
I know, yeah, exactly.
You could tell it's probably really hard, but they didn't, for the greater good of everyone else.
Yeah, I guess Harry and Francesca did have some growth, but I don't think they deserved to get the same amount of money that everybody else did.
The fact that Francesca was able to push Haley away as a friend kind of by the end of it, because she wasn't really hanging out with her anymore. I think that shows that she grew, because she was bye, Haley. Because I know she cried when Haley left a little bit, but if you notice that last episode when Haley was there, she was going around by herself telling everyone how much she hates everyone.
Yeah.
And she wasn't hanging out with Francesca at all. Francesca was with everyone else.
Yeah, she was with Harry, right?
So that might have been the thing that made maybe Francesca stopped hanging out with her.
Yeah, maybe something happened.
That probably was the driving. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it was when Haley was like, let's just pretend we're in love?
Yeah. Francesca was like, what the fuck? You're in love with me.
Yeah. God, I'm glad.
Which is fine.
Exactly. I have nothing wrong with that. Just state your intentions.
Yeah, she was being mischievous.
Yeah.
Very weird about it.